Welcome and welcome back to Petite Perspective. I'm doing a reading vlog. So this week we are reading 7 Days in June in 7 days, hopefully. This has basically been on my TBR for the best part of 3 years. So I really basically want to get it read, get it off, get it moving, you know? So we're starting it today. Today is Sunday. The first day in here is Sunday. So let's see how we get on. And I have to read today 28 pages, which that should be pretty easy. So I'm gonna get started. Hello friends, welcome to day 2 of this reading vlog. Yesterday we read all of Sunday, which at one point I thought wasn't going to happen, but luckily I managed to do it. And now I've got to read Monday. So I have to read like 40 something pages. Like 45 I think it is. Okay, got a cup of tea. I'm gonna start. Guys, I have a confession to make. I did not finish the pages I had to read for yesterday. I literally got, I don't even think I had that much left. I think I literally had like 11 pages to read and I didn't do it. So here's hoping we can read those 11 plus Tuesdays. So that's 11. And then for Tuesday, we have to read just under 50 pages. So I need to get 60 pages read today of this in order to get back on track. Here's hoping. I'm just currently cooking my dinner. Jamie's at golf. I think he's not going to be home for like another hour. So I've got about an hour, which I could get at least 30 read in an hour, I think. And then I need to figure out when I'm going to read the next 30. This challenge is proving harder than I thought it was going to be. Today is Wednesday and I didn't finish Tuesdays yesterday. Surprise, surprise, no one's shocked by that. So I had, I think, 2 chapters I had to read to finish off Tuesday and then all of Wednesday. Luckily, I was in Manchester today for work, so had quite a long train journey. I had 2 hours up and then 2 hours home. So managed to actually read what I needed to read and get a bit of work done. So that was good. So we're now up to date. We're back on track and we're up to date. We are, obviously tomorrow's Thursday, we are on page 183. So we are well over halfway. We've obviously met both of our characters. We're getting to know a bit more of kind of like their history and like how they know each other. And like their relationship in the past, and also like he's obviously like come back into her life in the present, so it's kind of seeing that. But we're also seeing some development and understanding of kind of like her daughter and like that character development as well, which is quite nice. It's like almost like a whole full circle like situation, because obviously like her daughter is like a big part of her life. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's not going to be like, I wouldn't say it's going to be like one of my favourite reads of the year. We've not had many of those, I'm going to be honest. But I am enjoying it and I'm glad I'm reading it. There was like one spicy scene. It felt like I understand why it was in there because like, well, actually no, it could have been closed door. Like I didn't need the full details. Do you know what I mean? Like I just didn't need that. I also think, right, this is a hot take. I think like spicy scenes written in the third person feel like they just feel so off. Like it's almost like a voyeurism situation. Like it just feels wrong. So I didn't enjoy that. Kind of skimmed over that bit, to be honest. Read some of the like dialogue, got the gist, knew what was going on. It's not for me. That's not my vibe. But that's really the only thing I'm not really enjoying. I'm quite liking the banter. It's quite like natural. It feels natural. You kind of understand their like history. It makes it easier to kind of like get the banter and stuff between them. So yeah, so we don't have to read this again today, which is good because I don't know if I physically would have been able to read it this evening because I'm a tired girl. But I will see you tomorrow for Thursday. Another day where I didn't read what I was supposed to read yesterday. It's now Friday and we're about to start reading Friday. I think there's only like one chapter for Friday. So I'm going to try and get it done this morning and then we'll have done today's reading. So I'm hoping there's only one chapter. I think there's only one chapter. It's good. I'm enjoying it still. Yeah, nothing else to report really. Good morning. It's Saturday. We only have 2 days left of reading 7 days in June. Saturday, I think there's 3 chapters. I'm hopeful I can get this read today. I do have a couple of things that I need to do, but I should have enough time to get the 3 chapters done. Only reading 1 chapter yesterday felt a bit strange. So I'm looking forward to reading a little bit more because I am actually quite enjoying this book. Good morning. Happy Sunday. This is the last day of this reading vlog, hopefully. Depends. I think I've got I've got 1 section left. Obviously I've just got Sunday left. I think it on my Kindle it said like an hour and a bit. I think I've just had to drop Jamie to go get an MRI scan, so I've come to Starbucks and I'm gonna get a little coffee and I'm gonna sit and read whilst we wait for him, and let's see how much we can get read in the next half hour. It's been a couple of days, but I have finished 7 days in June. I actually really enjoyed it. It was, when you get to the ending, it was the first time, and now I understand why they don't let romance books be sad, and you always get a happy ending, because the ending of it was kind of sad, and then I was sad, but I don't know if that's just because like I really loved the characters, or if it was just because romance books aren't meant to be sad. I don't know. So yeah, I finished it. I gave it 3.75 stars because that one scene really knocked it down for me, but I read it and I enjoyed it and I would definitely recommend it. I think it's good. It's slightly different to like a normal romance book, and that's I think I really enjoyed that, so definitely one to read. But that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed spending a bit of reading time with me. If you did like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and tell all your friends about us, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.